Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today is not just leg day, but specifically hamstrings. Very important body part. For those of you that don't know, it's one of the best ways to prevent low back issues is by having strong hamstrings and glutes. And trust me, if you've had back pain before, fortunately I haven't, but I have a lot of clients that have back pain, and usually it's a discrepancy because of the weakness in the hamstrings and glutes. Not just an inflexibility, but a lack of strength. So if I was you, get on top of that before you have back issues, and let me show you how it's done. All right, this one's the lying leg curl. It is a very good one, once again, since today's theme is hamstrings. If you have the ball, you can also use a chair. If the chair's sturdy enough and not too high up for you, lay back with your head down. Lift your hips and butt off the floor or mat, and then try to bring your feet towards your bottom or butt and extend outwardly. Just like that. Trying real hard not to lower your butt as you do this one. Now, this is the easier of the two ways to do it. The more difficult way, and I'll try to do it because my hamstrings are starting to feel it. I'll do it with the leg that's farther away. I lift my leg up, start to raise my butt off the floor, and now bring one leg in, one leg out. Keeping your core engaged. Because I have only one leg on the ball, it really makes your body stabilize, and therefore it's going to put a lot more emphasis on those hamstrings and glutes. So keep at it. All right, I have my dumbbells here. My feet are close together. And so you could go as heavy as you need to for it to be a challenge. The heavier you go, the harder it's going to be, but the more benefit it will be for those hamstrings and glutes. So I'm going to have a soft bend in my knee, meaning slightly bent. Keep the chin up so you don't overly slouch the back. Keep the shoulders back. I'm going to go down as far as I can. Now you could do partial deadlift where you only come up to about knee height and down and repeat that motion. Or if you do want to incorporate a little bit more of the hamstrings and glutes, come to a fully upright position and repeat that motion. Once again, this is a really, really good one. I don't always see many people at the gym doing this one. They seem to prefer the classic deadlift, which is a very excellent workout and exercise, but it's hitting a lot of different body parts, which is why it's so good. Today's workout, though, I just want you to focus on the hamstrings and the glutes and going through this range of motion, either the partial or the complete range of motion. Single leg deadlifts, which is the next exercise I'm going to do, is also a very good exercise. One of the benefits of doing this one, and I highly recommend it, is that it will help improve balance too. So even if your balance is great, good for you, but I've never heard a doctor say you could have too much balance. And you don't want to wait till balance is an issue before you finally work on it. So let me show you this one. Single leg deadlift. With a single leg deadlift, I'm going to use a kettlebell. No particular reason. This is 15-pound kettlebell. I have 15-pound dumbbells. I have heavier dumbbells, but I just like the kettlebell because it's got a comfortable grip on it. So what you want to do on this one, the leg that is supporting you, you want to keep slightly bent. Okay. Now you could do it where when you go down with your right hand, the right leg goes up or your left leg goes up. I'm going to do this exercise just because I feel like doing it today where the left leg goes up. So you still want to keep the chin up. Go down as far as you can and back up. Okay, down. So the leg that's supporting me is really having to flex and work hard to go through this range of motion without it overly taxing my back. But that's also why I'm keeping my chin up. So as I said before, I could still hold it with my right hand, but then do the right leg up. And it's a little different, mainly because of the balance, but because it's balancing a certain way, the main muscles and your stabilizer muscles have to work a bit differently. So it's a really good exercise for the hamstrings and glutes. And once again, you could do it at home or at the gym. Okay, this is one of the more difficult exercises, This one you can do at both the gym or at home. I'm at home now, so I'm going to use this wall that I could go flat against the wall, but as you notice, there's a little lip here, so I'm going to tuck my toes underneath the lip. That kind of gives me some leverage. If you have a workout partner, they could hold your ankles down, but on this one, yeah, you got to really flex those calf muscles, flex the hamstrings and glutes. Go down as slow as you feel comfortable. Then you're going to drop, press up, squeeze those hamstrings on the way up. And you want to shoot for at least 10 repetitions if you can. So it's down, hold, hold, hold. And so, whew, yeah, it's not going to take a lot of time through the repetition. Like if you've seen my other videos, you've heard me say 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 down. Well, good luck on this one. This one is tough. So it's down, 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 and up. But it is a very good exercise. So if you do it at the gym, I don't recommend using the lat pull down because the part that goes over your knee, some people turn and face the other way, put their ankles underneath that part, and they're like this on their knees where you sit. Well, if you go down and you don't have enough endurance or muscle strength in those hamstrings, and you go down, if you're not really careful how you land, you're going to hyperextend those knees, and whoo, man, is that going to hurt. I personally haven't done it because I'm too chicken to try it on that one. Because believe me, this works hard enough. There's other places at the gym or once again at home that you can do it. So yeah, tough exercise. All right, on this next exercise, I'm sure most of you have heard of a deadlift, but this is going to be the straight leg deadlift. So that way I'm not putting as much force on my quadriceps or my entire back or even my arms to, you know, help get the weight up. This is going to be a straight leg deadlift. And so let's get to it. This one's one of the easiest exercises I'll show you today. It's simply a bridge, but to make it a little bit more challenging, using a Bosu. If you don't have a Bosu, you can still use a chair. You could just use your feet on the floor. But what you want to do, you want to lay down here, feet on top of the wall, heads down so you don't overly tax or work the neck. Hands down. Now, I'm not just going to put my hands and press off the floor. I want to lift up my butt, flex the hamstrings and glutes, and back down. Nice controlled motion. Once again, really good for the hamstrings and glutes. And once again, you could do this exercise here at your house or at the gym. And once again, to make it a little bit more difficult, one leg up, push up, still hold, back down. Keeping your core muscles engaged, up and down. Once again, hitting those hamstring muscles, working those glutes, trying to protect that back. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like I said, hamstrings and glutes are very, very important. A lot of times when men and women are working out, there's male exercises, female exercises. That's just a marketing thing. Men and women pretty much have the same muscle, especially in the limbs, like biceps. Bi meaning two. Well, men have 2 bicep muscles, so do women. Triceps, we both have 3 tricep muscles. Quadriceps of the upper leg. Quad means 4. Men have 4 quadricep muscles, so do the women. So these exercises are good for both genders, and hopefully you work on them. Subscribe if you liked the video and it was helpful. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day.